Well, after the disappointment yesterday, we have a chance to resurrect our promotion chances today. We're going to have to go through the pain of the playoffs, but 2 matches once again stand in our way of the National League. Hey guys, welcome back to more Football Manager 2019. I'm Joe if you're new around here, and welcome to part 10 of Season 3 of the Journeyman with South Shields. And in today's episode, we are taking on the playoffs. We'll be playing Telford first, and if we can get through that one, we'll be playing either Solihull or Barrow. So it is going to be tough no matter what, but let's try it. This is the team I've picked. Don't read anything into today's episode length, because we're going to do a full squad performance after no matter what. So, yeah, if it's short, then, you know, must have been 2 quick matches, obviously. But Mark Foden will start in goal. We've then got Thornley, Cunningham, Morse and Simpson in defence, with Chapman right and Sir Tom Elliott in the midfield. Brad Jackson and David Foley start wide of Carl Finnegan. You know, this team disappointed in the 2 matches to end the season, but they've been playing well all season. I can't, you know, I can't deny that, and you know, we've got to have faith in them. They know what they're doing. We've beaten Telford fairly recently 4-1 away from home, so you would think that we are favourites today, but it's 90 minutes of football at the end of the day. We've got to be on top of it, and we've got to really try and overcome the disappointment. And wow, that is a red card in the first 5 minutes. Templeton's gone. He won't even. Ben Forbes has gone. He won't even be able to play in the final if Telford get through. So that is a big mistake from him. And I'm really hoping that we can take advantage of that. Foley into the middle. Cunningham's there with the header, and it's just over the bar. I thought it was tipped over the bar, but I think it was the crossbar that we hit there. But yeah, you know, home advantage is hopefully going to reign true today. You know, we've got 11 men against 10. Where, you know, we finished second in the league. We beat them recently. Everything looks to be going our way. Solihull have beaten Barrow, our old rivals Barrow this season, who've beaten us home and away this year. So, you know, that if we play them in the final, that is going to be a tough one, most definitely. But we're at half time. We've had that one chance from Cunningham so far. Nothing else of note apart from the red card, but we're still in it, and that is more than I can say about the other 2 games that we showed yesterday, you know, which was absolutely despicable. But nevertheless, we'll continue today, and you know, we're dominating this match. It really would be a travesty if we didn't win this, but you know, it does feel like one of those games that we're dominating, and perhaps 1 goal against the run of play might do us. But Thornley gets it forward. Here's Hannam now, back to Renshaw. Now then, are we going to get the header in? We do. Here's Wright. Oh no, it's James, and that's a ball over the top. Here's Rosa with a chance. Oh, it's a good save by Foden then. We've absolutely packed the park for this match, as you'd expect from the Shields fans. They've come along in their thousands today to support their local side. We will see exactly how many are here. It is a sellout. It is an absolute sellout. We've got 3,325 more fans in the arena than Telford. This has got to be our chance. It really does have to be. 65 minutes gone. It's 1-1 in the other game. I think it's time for a change. Carl Finnegan again hasn't turned up. Daniel Wright, another poor performance from him as well. We're going to bring on Reece York. And 20 minutes to go here. What can we do in this last 20 minutes? Can we get a late goal. Solihull have went ahead. They look like they're going to be in the playoff final. Who's going to be joining them? Is it going to be us or is it going to be Telford? We surely can't go out on penalties again. Happened last year, of course, to Chester, against Chester, but it is going to go to extra time. Solihull are already through, so they're going to be fresher. We've been by far the better team, though, you know, according to the stats, but as Jose Mourinho would say, stats don't tell the whole story. So, you know, we just gotta keep going here, try and create that one chance. We might look towards penalty takers very soon to maybe bring one on, but we're just not creating anything. But here's Dylan Morse with a chance. He boots it into the middle. Brad Jackson's there. Brad Jackson puts it into the back of the net. It's 1-0. 8th goal of the season for Brad Jackson, and we've done it so far. Dylan Morse, of all people, with the cross into the middle, and Brad Jackson was there on the half volley. Wow. We might have just pulled it off there, and if we can get this done in 120 minutes, you know, maybe take a breather, it could be absolutely priceless. I think we need to possibly think about bringing off David Foley, so I'm going to do that now, because I think he's our key player, and we need him in any sort of playoff final that we may or may not be playing in the next the next game. Oh my word! What a tense match though. 0-0 for that long, and it looks like we have just about held on. Although here's Rosa with a cross in the middle. Oh, it's a free kick. I thought it was a penalty. Oh my god, that was close. But I think 4 seconds to go. The ref's going to blow his whistle. We're all going to be happy. We are in the playoff final. We're one match away from the National League, but I feel like I've said that all before. Here we go, guys. The big one. We are taking on Solihull. I thought it was Telford for a second. We've just played Telford. Solihull in the National League North playoff final. We're playing at Mariners Park. We're going to pack it. We're going to sell it out. One change for today. Reece York comes in for Sir Tom Elliott. Oh, I'm so nervous to press that submit team. We've played so well all season. We deserve to go up. We're unlucky not to have won the playoffs. Go out there and put in your best performance, guys. You know, this is our one opportunity, you would say, to get into the National League. Can we have another miracle next season and get into the National League North playoffs? I'm not entirely sure, but you know, we have 90 minutes of football ahead of us. Can we do it? We've got to be on top of our game and be positive about it. Solihull, you know, have beaten us very recently, a couple of episodes ago, at this very stadium. So, you know, they can do it, and you know, it's up to us to stop them doing it. Here's Daniel Wright with a free kick, gets it into the middle. Cunningham's there, and it's a penalty. It is a penalty. Carl Finnegan is going to take it. Now then, Carl Finnegan, one of our top scorers this season, so experienced. Scores, sends the keeper the wrong way, and that is his 16th goal of the year. He equals up with David Foley, I believe, and that has made it 1-0. Oh, wow. Just blow the whistle now, ref. Blow the whistle now. We've got, what, 85 minutes to survive. Foley into the middle. Cunningham's there. Chapman! Adam Chapman with his 5th goal of the season. The header down by Aaron Cunningham. The fans are going mental. I'm going mental. It's 2-0 after 15 minutes. Cunningham with the header down, and Chapman, what a finish that is. And it is now 2-0 to the Mariners. And we're looking like we're going to go up. Here's Mansell off the line by Thornley. Now we're on the counter-attack. Here's Foley to Brad Jackson now. Carl Finnegan, this is a chance to go even further ahead here. Brad Jackson, here's Thornley. oh, end of highlight. But Daniel Wright has the free kick into the middle. Jackson's there. York, Simpson. What a save. What a save that is. To catch that at that range, point blank, is a special save. And, yeah, that could have been 3-0, game over there. But it isn't. So, you know, got to keep our heads here. Here's Simpson. Chapman wide to Jackson, but he couldn't get it. Now here's Neves. Forward to Richard. Forward to Mansell. And there you go, 2-1. Solihull back in it, and Lewis Mansell, he is a real hassle against us. And it was Ricard, sorry, with the ball forward. Foden, unlucky in the end not to get a touch on it, but you know, it's just so tense, and it's going to be 2-2 now, isn't it? Oh, off the top netting. That was a chance. That was a good free kick. We're going to get into half time, 2-1 up. We've got 1 foot into the National League. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tense. This is the biggest 45 minutes of the save so far, of these guys' careers so far. You know, this is absolutely massive. Holmes with the free kick, and what a save that is from Foden. That was absolutely brilliant, and I'm astounded at how good that was. Here's Holmes again. He might have to do it again, and he can't. He can't do it twice. It's 2-2 after 54 minutes. And we're devastated all of a sudden. I just hope that everyone's not too downbeat. It was a good free kick. A little bit of a disappointing effort from Foden in the end. We're going to go attacking here. We're going to try and go for this. Here's Morse. Throws it to York, who's lost it. Can Chapman get there? He can, just about. But that's a poor pass, so that is a terrible pass. And this is going to be the end, because Mansell's going to get it. Oh, what a save. What a save from Foden. Wow. I genuinely thought that was 3-2 there. I just don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Cull. Here's Foley. Foley on the ball. No. We've just gone to pot here. It's like England in the World Cup semi-final. Soon as Croatia scored, we went to pot, and yeah, we're certainly doing that now. We've only had 4 shots all match. You know, we've lost this. We had it won, and now we've lost it. Foley's having a terrible game. Just don't know what to do. We'll bring Kanye West on. I hope he can just muster up some sort of magic here. But from 2-0 up, we're now 3-2 down. Finnegan's had a terrible game. Burrow's been absolute dog poo the last few matches. Can he get one more goal for us? Roberts. Here's Vale. Now Holmes. Burrow's got it. Here's Chapman. Now Kanye West. This has got to be our last chance. Kanye West with the ball forward. Burrow's not going to get there. Cull away. But Simpson. Oh, I thought Foley might have it. It's not going to happen. They're going to get the goal, aren't they? You can just see it a mile off. Chapman. Our last chance. Kanye West gets it forward. Jordan Burrow. Yes! Jordan Burrow with his 6th goal of the season. He must have heard us. He must have heard us. What a ball that was from Kanye West. The two substitutes linking up. Jordan Burrow getting in behind, finishing it. It's 3-3. 4 minutes of added time here. David Foley with a corner. Cunningham. Morse. It's it. Yes. Dylan Morse with his 4th goal of the season. I just had a feeling a David Foley corner there in the 92nd minute. I don't know what happened. Let's watch this. Cunningham with the header. Morse hit the bar and it just bounced back in. Yes. Oh my God. Are we going to do it? Thornley throws it. Thornley again. Chapman. Back to Sir Tom Elliott. I think we might have to knight David Foley, Dylan Morse, and perhaps Jordan Burrow. Oh my God, I thought that was going in. That would have been some goal. That would have been a fluke. We've done it. We are promoted. Yes. Oh, yes. We have won the National League North playoffs by the skin of our teeth. We were 3-2 down with 6 minutes to go. But first, Jordan Burrow, and then Dylan Morse. We're going to do it right now. Set nickname these two guys for what they have done for the club. Sir Dylan Morse, and now Sir David Foley as well. Absolutely fantastic. Oh. That was just a little bit stressful. Oh my word. I can't believe it. We've been promoted, everyone. We have been promoted to the National League. This blooming green screen not working the way it should be. Oh, I don't care. We've done it. We've done it. Central defender Sir Dylan Morse then clinched the late winner. We're promoted. How has that happened? What's our budget like? So we've got 40 grand and 18.5 wages. That's not too bad, you know. That really isn't too bad. We've got some money to spend over the summer, which is hopefully enough. They rejoice in promotion success. Unbelievable promotion. Do you reckon we're on the favoured personnel yet? Hey, we are. Can we get a stadium named after us? That's got to be the goal. Wow, what a season. What a season. Just ups and downs is how I'd describe it. And you can see David Foley's name turn up time and time again throughout the year. And we did have some amazing spells of brilliance. And, you know, we arguably should have won the league this year, but we didn't. We finished second. We are promoted. We are playing in National League football tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. I might even premiere it. I might even premiere this episode, which, you know, you guys will be watching the premiere now, so hello everyone. Oh, what an absolute amazing match this has been. Or season, I should say. I'm just lost for words here. Squad performances before we go. Top goal scorer, Daniel Wright with 19 goals. Carl Finnegan, 16. Sir David Foley with 16 as well. 8 for Brad Jackson, 6 for Burrow. But his most important goal at the end of his loan spell. Absolutely brilliant. Top assists, Brad Jackson with 13. Sir David Foley with 10. 7 for Daniel Wright. Perhaps he's close to a knighthood, but did tail off towards the end of the season. Wasn't quite the same Daniel Wright in those last 5 games, unfortunately. Top average rating though is Daniel Wright with a 7.21, and then the two newly knighted players, David Foley and Dylan Moore, 7.04, 7.02, and Aaron Cunningham, brilliant signings, a 7 flat rating. He's still only 23, had a wonderful season this year, is going to be playing a lot of National League football next year. Absolutely fantastic. It doesn't say where he was born. I don't really care, to be honest with you. What a season this has been, and we will be in the National League in tomorrow's episode. We'll premiere it at 4 PM. I won't be around, unfortunately, for it, but I'm sure you guys will have fun hanging out and enjoying it. But thank you so much for this last season. It has been amazing, and we will be back for season 4 of the Journeyman tomorrow, and finally we'll be playing in the National League. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.